Yeah. $50,000 watch. Shit ain't about nothing. See what I'm doing? Last night, a nigga tried to do some weird, funny shit, bro. But I'm outside, bro. I'm going back to the same studio tonight, too. 1942 shots. Get the view. See how we living? Get the view. View. Big cribs. See what's going on outside. That's how we live. That's how I live. That's how I live. This shit viral. Shout out to everybody that shot on 800 BC out now. We shit. Four mains, that's what we do. We shit. 1940 shoe shot. Chain. Money. Viral. Fivio. Suck my dick, nigga. Fuck wrong with you? And I'm heavy on a Percocet, nigga. And I'm heavy on the shoot you in your face, nigga.
Yo, what's good, y'all? It's Bassey, Akwa, and Fivio foreign response to his Opps, you know what I'm saying? And I just watched this whole thing and I'm like, yo, someone who just did a song with Drake should not be living like this. You know what I mean? Someone who's getting this amount of money, you know what I mean? It looked like he said he got a crib, you know, he's backing out a bunch of Bentleys. Someone who's doing all this type of stuff should not be in this type of stuff. You shouldn't be having to, you know what I mean, worry about stuff like this. You know what I mean? He should be, you know what I mean, enjoying the sweet toppings of the Tiana Trumps. You know what I mean? He should be flying out the Ruby Roses and deciding whether or not he wants to book her flight back to wherever she's going to after this. Whatever, a video shoot or something like that. Or Airbnb, I don't know. You know what I'm saying? He shouldn't be living like this. You know what I mean? Having to worry about Opps. This is what you would have thought when you don't move to Jersey and then go, yo, I'm still, you know what I mean? I'm still, you know what I mean, riding on the Opps is still whatever K. You know what I'm saying? I don't know if he wanted to be moving like that. You know what I'm saying? I mean, me personally, I wouldn't move like that if I was, well, I'm not going to say if I was him, but just me personally. You really shouldn't get money and then say, yo, I'm going harder with it. You know what I mean? You probably want to tone it down. I think he definitely has toned it down, but I'm like, damn, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, I remember I did a video. I did a video on Yavi G's. I said, yo, if like someone like Yavi G's gets money, he's gonna be doing stuff like, you know what I'm saying, chasing down the Opps in private jets with heavy machinery. You know what I'm saying, on some Air Force type of stuff. You know what I mean, chasing the Opps. The Opps went to do a show or something like that in Minnesota. They chased the Opps in an aircraft. That's what I think. Like, is this the type of level? You know what I mean? Like everybody's like jeweled up. You know what I mean? Everybody's jeweled up. You know what I mean? Whips, all types of cribs. Is that's what about the? You know what I mean? I hope it's not like that, because at the end of the day, this is not. You know what I mean? This is not Chicago. You know what I mean? This is not Chief Keef in 2015, 2014. This is not that. You know what I mean? Even in even if this is Chicago in 2020, this is New York City at the end of the day, man. So I definitely hope you know, they could definitely calm down, because I saw Favi said in the video. What he said? He said he's heavy on the clap you in your face or something like that. I was like, hey, like, that caught me out of nowhere. I didn't know what was going on. Like, first thing I woke up, you know what I mean? I was like, oh, what's going on? Like, you know what I mean? I'm about to roll up. Like, yo, what's going on? Like, oh, shit. Like, the thing academics posted, I went, you know what I'm saying? I was like, damn. He said something about a studio. Like, I was like, yo, man, what's going on, man? Like, what's really going on? You know what I'm saying? Because I definitely don't want to get into too much detail about, you know what I mean? But, like, do we know, like, what it is? Something about dudes in the studio. This kind of sounds like a familiar story. This kind of sounds like the story with, a very public story, by the way. Um, the little TJ and, YB and Almighty J, when they went to the studio that one time, and it was one of those stories where you kind of just envisioned it. It's one of those stories that happened in every high school, where they were selling Reggie in the hallways back in the days when they were selling things like tray bags and Nick bags. There was always something that went down with like a dude like that in the scenery, and always like a scene where dudes like bump shoulders and then they go like, yo, what's up? And they like, yo, two different gangs. That's what it sounded like when the YB and Almighty J, you know what I mean, whatever, little TJ situation, them dudes from the Bronx, they got indicted. I did a video on that too. I don't know if it's still. I think I put it on private because I was like, damn, this is hot. This is too hot right now. It's getting crazy. You know what I mean, I might put that back up. But yeah, those kids got indicted, and that happened at a studio or something like that. So, you know what I'm saying? This 5-year phone thing, this is happening at a studio. Is this that situation, or is this like the the same ops. Like I don't know what's going on with the situation, but at the end of the day, man, I was listening to the Fivio Foreign album, 800 BC. It was hard. You know what I'm saying? I mean, it was definitely hard. Like if you're definitely turning up, if you definitely want to get in your bag, in your quarantine bag, which really means, smoke mad doobies. You know what I mean? And cook food or something like that. If you know how to make food, if you don't know how to make food, sit down. Don't even try it. Girl or man. You know what I mean? Male or female. Sit down if you don't know how to cook because you're wasting your time and you're wasting food that might be scarce in certain neighborhoods. Not even other countries, in certain neighborhoods across America. They may not have this. You know what I mean? They may not have chicken patties on the South Bronx. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, man. At the end of the day, um, yeah, 800 BC. That album was hard. You know what I mean? 9 songs. It was hard. I messed with the. Which one is that? The Vibe of Me song, the Awesome. I was like, damn, this is. I didn't expect it to be that. You know what I mean? The Drive By song. I was like, oh, I didn't expect it to really come like that. You know what I mean? Like he's really. You know what I mean? He's really coming with it. You know what I'm saying? He's really coming with it. I thought if you're really like a 5 Year Foreign fan, I thought I was gonna hear Fully Focused. You know what I mean? I'm fully focused. I don't have fully motion. I get the money and peel it open. You know what I'm saying? I thought I was about to hear that. I thought I was about to hear Pull Up Demons Arrive. I thought I was about to hear certain stuff. You know what I mean? But I heard these. He was like, no, I was like, yo, it's not like he did this yesterday. You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, oh, this is hard. You know what I'm saying? This is definitely hard, but you know what I mean? I'm hoping Fully Focused might be on the Bible. He said he's dropping the Bible. You know what I mean? Whenever. I mean, no, I'm hoping Fully Focus is on the Bible. You know what I mean? Because I mess with Fully Focus. Because there's just, man, when it comes to Pop Smoke and Fivio Foreign and certain artists from Brooklyn, it's like, yo, man, they got so many Lucy tracks and mad, you know what I mean, snippets. You know what I mean? Chef G had mad snippets that was supposed to be on the first tape. You know what I mean? Shout out to the Indian hackers from Penn State. You know what I mean? I always give them a shout out every year since like 2016. I know it's y'all. They're doing things like, whenever you find out your favorite rapper stuff got hacked or something like that, you could thank one of the Indian hackers because they definitely pulled that off. You know what I'm saying? Every time any chick has had any new to tape leak, it was definitely the hackers from Penn State, the Indian hackers. You know what I mean? But yeah, man. Um, you know what I mean? I'm definitely hoping Favi's album. You know what I mean? The Favi album comes soon. I'm like I said, I'm messing with 800 BC. It was hard. You know what I'm saying? He had the Meek feature. It was hard. You know what I mean? It was hard. You know what I'm saying? Word. You know what I'm saying? So at the end of the day, man, I hope when it comes to the beef with Fivio Foreign and whoever he's beefing with, I don't know if like I said, I don't know if this is just the studio thing, the studio ego. I don't know if this was just a dude from Long Island who wanted to book a studio session. You know what I'm saying? And then he went and saw Fivio Foreign and got tight because like he was low key. He tight. Fivio got his deal in 2019, and he's like, you know what I mean, still trying to rap too. So he's mad, and he like bumped him just because he's mad. You know what I mean? And he knew he would look like a D Rider if he was just like with him, trying to get like the chicks that was with him, because he probably had some chicks with him. Like, yo, he can't really latch on to that. So Fivio was like, yo, chill. You know what I mean? Or it could be something else, or I could just be making something up. Who knows, man? At the end of the day, you know what I mean? At the end of the day, Favi has great music. You know what I mean? The music is doing well. You know what I mean? Sosa Geek, the song with Drake, that was doing well. You know what I mean? That's definitely a song you get into your bag, and you know what I mean? That's right after you play Time Flies. You go into that one, the Demon. You know what I mean? Viral movie. You know what I'm saying? What is that called? What is it, the one with Sosa Geek? You know what I mean? All the demons looking moody. You know what I mean? That's my joint right there. You know what I mean? But let me know what you think about this in the comment section. Turn on notification, like, subscribe. What do you think about this? How do you feel about, Favi responding to his ops? How do you feel about this? Do you think that you know, do you think that Favi respond? I think that Favi could have responded in a better way. I'm not gonna lie and say, yo, you responded in the best way. But at the end of the day, the most immature way at one point in time, which we once seen with certain rappers, would have been to actually go to the block, take videos of it. You know what I mean? Record it, clown you. You know what I'm saying? I think, we as hip hop and even Brooklyn, you know what I'm saying? Brooklyn, as a culture, has been just, you know what I mean? stepping up and leveling up. I think, ever since, Bobby Smurder, I think dudes have been getting smarter as each generation is going along. To some people that may seem crazy. To some people that they may look at me like, yo, what is this dude talking about? This dude is crazy. This dude got on a Puma tracksuit. He think he fly. But at the end of the day, man, you know what I'm saying? I'm definitely rocking. Was still going on in Brooklyn. The whole pop situation happened, but yo, man, got Fivio right now. He's doing his thing, so I'm definitely gonna support him. And if you from Brooklyn especially, definitely support him. If you from New York, period, definitely support him as well, man. This is somebody, from the town, from your hometown, But let me know what you think about this in the comment section. Turn notification, like, subscribe. Let me know what you think about this. Let me know what you think, with this whole Favi thing. I don't know. Let me know if y'all waiting for another response. Let me know if y'all waiting for more music from Favi. Let me know, Or do you disagree with his approach? Let me know in the comment section, y'all. Turn on notifications, like, subscribe, y'all. Holla.